Thousands of Palestinians gathered early in the morning in front of a newly established aid distribution center. The site was under tight security by the Israeli army and operated by a private American security firm. It didn't take long before the situation spiraled out of control. Overcrowding, stampedes, shouting, and warning shots filled the air. The chaotic scenes forced some families to flee in fear for their children's safety. Several injuries were reported, and Israeli forces arrested a number of young men. Some personnel from the private security firm withdrew from the site amid accusations of mismanagement. The new distribution mechanism marks a fundamental shift in the way aid is delivered. Instead of direct distribution within neighborhoods, Israel established a single centralized hub in the south. Residents are now required to travel there to receive food, water, and basic aid. However, the process involves prior registration, iris scans, and heavy security checks. This has triggered widespread outrage, with many accusing the system of humiliating residents and attaching conditions to humanitarian aid. A United Nations spokesperson described the scenes in Rafah as devastating. He added that humanitarian needs require flexible plans, not bureaucratic complications. The UN agency UNRWA warned that the model risks triggering a new wave of internal displacement. It argued that concentrating aid in one location forces people to move away from their communities. The Palestinian Authority held Israel fully responsible for today's events. It stated that the new aid mechanism represents a humanitarian trade-off at the cost of national dignity. Civil society organizations called for the aid distribution to be returned to neutral local actors. The new mechanism has been labeled a failure from day one. Humanitarian groups insist that the solution lies not in complicating access, but in expanding it. The people of Gaza are in urgent need of relief, and also in need of dignity. Amid an ongoing blockade and crumbling infrastructure, the burden grows heavier each day. The key question remains: will this experiment continue, or will it be reconsidered before disaster strikes again?